How many of you believe you need to start building up your courage muscles? How many of you believe that? Absolutely, we all do. The fact is, you can only experience courage in the face of fear. Okay? There was a great book that was written that is called Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. It was written by a lady called Susan Jeffers. How many of you heard this book before? Yeah, it's a great book. Do you guys realize that fear plays a big part in highly successful people's lives? Do you guys know that? You know that highly successful people, when they feel fear, because they have a very high level of self-awareness, okay, they realize that when their fear button goes, they actually realize that they're doing something that's gonna push them to grow, push them to do something they've never done. And they use that for them, where most people use that against themselves. It's a big difference. Everybody understand, yes? Two completely different ways of seeing it, but it really depends what kind of filters you are wearing. Got it? Good. The most important thing is you've got to be willing to break out of your comfort zone and go through the fear, especially if you want to achieve any kind of success. Look, comfort is way overrated. The first time you did anything, was the first time a little bit uncomfortable? Yeah? Let me ask you this. The first time you drove a car, how many of you remember that? How many of you still drive like that? It was uncomfortable, yes? It was uncomfortable, yeah? How about the first time you kissed someone, right? It was a little bit like, it was a little bit awkward, but then you got really good at it, right? After practice, yes? Yeah, but first time you do anything, it is uncomfortable. Everybody understand, yes? Just the way it is. Just the way it is. So the only way we can grow when we feel discomfort is to practice. What's the word, please? And by the way, when you feel yourself doing something uncomfortable, what I want you to do is just pat yourself on the back, because you are growing.